Hey, what's going on, everybody? King Sway here. Today's story is, I don't feel as though it's a horror story. I feel as though it's just somebody venting, getting out a bit of frustration. You'll understand when I get to it, but it's short, very short actually. But even with it being as short as it is, I felt that it deserves some attention because we've all been there. It's just the worst session I ever ran, and it's all on me. So, without further ado, we are going to jump right into that. Yeah. It honestly didn't start that bad, and then I just started forgetting everything. The rules, story, the setup, my adventure hooks. My brain was just scattershot, and I couldn't even make sense of my notes. The worst part was when one of my players just kept rolling under 5. I tried to move some NPCs around so that they could get advantage. Nothing helped. This led to the party discussing to basically become murder hobos, talking about killing one of my main NPCs. It was just a bad session. I couldn't get my players to focus, and we just called it an early night due to one of the players' internet that they kept dropping. It was just a rough session, and I just failed today as a DM all around, altogether. End post. Now, as I said, it was on the shorter side. It's a shorter story, but after reading it, you can see why I don't consider that a horror story. It was someone that just felt like they were frustrated with the way things were going with their game. Now, I think it's safe to say that we've all been there. I know I have, as both a DM and a player. I've been there. It sucks. But I like to say that one bad session doesn't make for a screwy campaign. For those of you feeling like a bad session is, it could ruin something, keep your head up. Keep your hopes high. One bad session doesn't ruin everything. Stick with your guns, stick with your notes, and your campaign can get back on track. I don't really have too much to say about that. Like I said, I just wanted to address that one particular story because as I was cruising through the Reddit, that for whatever, I don't know why, that one, it really stuck out to me. It was like somebody that was down on themselves, and I didn't like it. Like, as I said, bad days happen to all of us. I've had a couple, more than my fair share. But like I said, one bad day doesn't make the whole thing bad. Keep your head up. If you enjoyed what you just listened to, let me know. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new. If you're not new, still hit the like and subscribe button. That lets me know you guys are liking what I'm putting out, and also lets YouTube send my content to other people so they can like the stories as well. And I can get a new audience that, maybe likes my crazy stories. But, as ever, as always, I'm King Sway, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, and the whole reason I picked Solaire at the temple is because as he's looking out, it's the point of lamenting, because as the statue is broken, it's the nameless king. And it's a point of him looking out and lamenting. So going with a I screwed up thing, this day sucks kind of thing. Like just, thinking and overthinking. As I said before, I try to pick backgrounds that kind of go with the overall story that I'm reading in one way or another. But I figured I kind of just explained that one to you and why I picked this one in particular. But as I said, I'll catch you guys later. I'm King Sway.